All right, guys. Thank you for watching. If you're tuning in for the first time, welcome to Cyber and Tech with Jay. Before you leave, please like the video, comment, and let me know what you think. But let's get to it. So today I'm going to set up my Windows 2019 server, and I'm setting it up to become a domain controller. And the domain controller is simply the manager for Active Directory services. And what that does is manages the different requests such as authentication and joining different systems to the domain, and also requests from other domains to communicate with your domain. So this is assuming that you have already downloaded your Windows ISO to the VM. Once you have done that, so you want to go to the Start menu and click on Server Manager. So the Server Manager is the interface that you're going to use to carry out different tasks. Today we're going to add roles, which is the Active Directory role. So there are several ways that you can do, but it's obvious here, add roles and features, or you could go to manage here, and it's also there. So we click on add roles and features, and here you can see an introduction of what's going to happen, and it's basically a wizard that's giving you a summary. However, we can move on, and the options that you have here: role-based or feature-based installation, remote desktop service installation. Now we're doing a role-based because we want it to be a Active Directory server and a domain controller. So you click next. The server selection, obviously I already named my server, so you're going to see it here. And if you haven't, you'll just see something that's blank here. All right, you go to next. What you're going to select here is Active Directory Domain Services. So you're going to select this, add features. I'm also selecting DNS, add features. And then next. This is already pre-selected, which is the group policy management. This is one of the features that a domain controller has. And what this does is allow you to put several rows or several rules, and you will just put that in a particular group instead of having to do them individually. So this way it makes it easier for you to just remove someone from the group instead of going to look for each individual person to change whatever role you had given or whatever authority. So you want to click on next, and this is also giving you some more information here. If you want to, you can read it. I'm going to click next, next, and restart the destination server automatically if required. Do you want to allow automatic restarts? Nope, I don't want that. So next you hit install, and you're gonna wait. It might take a few minutes. Let's see how long this takes. All right, now that's finished, there's an option here to promote this server to a domain controller. So I'm going to click on that, and you have options here for the deployment operation. You can either add a domain controller to an existing domain, add a new domain to an existing forest, or add a new forest. So in this case, I'm going to add a new forest, and I'm keeping the same root, the same name, which is Cyber Intuit. Next. Okay, so for this, you also have to use a .com or .local. So let's go with cyberintuit.local. Then hit next. Okay. Here you'll see the functional levels, which these are the functional levels currently. And you want to make sure that these first two here, domain name system server and global catalog, are selected. Now you're going to put your password in. And then confirm. Next. Next. Here you have to put your NetBIOS name in. Let's see. Alright. So it automatically gave me Cyber Intuit 0 for my NetBIOS name. Okay, that's fine. And I could click next. So at this point we're almost finished, and this is telling you the partitions for the drives, and just click next here, and this gives you the summary of all of the selections that were made. And now you're going to next. Now we just want to wait, and once you get this notification here, all of the checks are passed. You can go if you choose to read some more. All right. Now we're going to install . Right, close. You can close this, and now this is automatically restarting so that the new configurations will take effect. Okay, now so we have the system back online. All of the settings have been reconfigured. So now let's log in to see what it looks like. As you can see here, there is the domain name. So let me log in to see what else has changed. Alright, now that we've logged in, we can check to see if we do have Active Directory services. You want to go here, you can go to Administrative Tools, Active Directory Domains and Trusts, and there you have it, cyberintuit.local. So I hope that this was helpful, and this is what it looks like if you are to configure your server to become a domain controller with Active Directory services. And as I said earlier, This is very important to set up your lab if you're trying to simulate an environment that's pretty common. I would recommend an Active Directory server along with several machines, and then you want to connect them in a certain way that you have different users with different roles and also different permissions and rights, and then you can poke around and explore to see what happens. So I hope that you enjoyed this video, and I hope that it was of some value. Just remember to click on the like button, subscribe if you're watching for the first time, and you can click the notification bell if you want to get notified when I put out new content. Thank you again for watching. See you in the next one.